pleasure for me to be able to do this video for you today. The purpose of this video is three things really. Number one, you're going to learn how to kickstart your business fast, just in 10 minutes. Okay? By doing that, you're going to learn how to write your warm market contacts list, and I've got a special form to show you how to do that. And also, we're going to learn how to actually approach the people that we've written on this list. That you could write a list of 10,000 people. If you don't take action, then there's no point in having the list. So, here we go. First of all, what I'm going to show you is the contact list. I'm just going to give you a quick close-up of that. Okay, and probably this is already in your email inbox if you're part of our team. This is already in your email inbox already before you've even watched this video. I'm just going to outline quickly I've lost my pen. Quickly get it from over here. Just going to outline quickly the important things on this list. First of all, names. Obviously, we need some names. The second is occupation. The third is rating. Okay? Priority rating. We've got to be able to rate these people who are on our list, because the people who are rated highly, okay, the people who are rated highly, they're the people who we're going to approach first. For example, my mum's name is top of the list. Cecilia, her name is. She's top of the list. She's rated number 1. Why? Because I know that I can approach her. I know that she'll have a look at what I'm doing and she'll buy the product. Okay? Which in our case is Will's. Okay. I just want to take a quick opportunity to remind you about the Will's market. And the reason why I'm doing this is, the other day I was watching Air Hunters, and I watch it quite regularly actually, and the voiceover person at the beginning, she always says 2/3 of the British population do not have a will. That's 2/3 do not have a will. That's 66% of people do not have a will. So in my mind, that means if I write a list of 100 people, yeah, if I write a list of 100 people, okay, out of these 100 people, 66 of them, it's possible 66 of them won't have a will. They're not all going to buy from you. Some will say, no, you're crazy, you're this, you're that, you're the other. All you do is say, well, thank you very much, and you move on. Okay? We don't get personal about this, but if we don't give them the opportunity to have a will, to protect their hard-earned estate, their hard-earned money, their belongings, then the government will get them. So, okay. So we've had a quick look at the list. We've had a look at how many people, if we write 100 names, might not have a list. Now we're going to have a look at FROGS. Okay? Our FROGS list. This is how we can put our contact list together. Okay? So first, F, I'm sure you can guess, is family and friends. Okay? Think of all our family, all our friends. When you're writing your list, don't place any judgment on them. Or Auntie Sheila's not going to do it, or Shirley's not going to do it, or Sue's not going to do it because of this. We can come up with any reason why people are not going to do it, or why people are not going to have a will. Okay? We don't want any reasons. There's no column on here that says reasons why they're not going to have a will. Okay? There's just name, occupation, rating, and there's a few other details which you'll see. Okay, so we've got friends and family. And then we've got recreation. Okay, I'll just put rec. Anyone who we do sports and hobbies with. People who we might sit in the jacuzzi at the gym with. That's what I usually do at the gym. People who we might do tennis with, or go down the social club with, any recreation activities, any music that we might play, we might be in a brass band, anything, okay? Put them on the list. Then we've got occupation. Yeah, so if you've got a job, I've got a part-time job, I'm a teacher part-time, yeah, we've got occupation. Think of the people who work at that workplace. Not only that, think of the people who work at our friends and family's workplace who we might have met up with one time. Yeah, this is not just close people, these are acquaintances too. But obviously, on that rating column, the people that we know more are the people that we're going to rate higher, because they're more likely to humour us. They're more likely to be interested in what we're doing at the moment. And then we've got geography. People who we live around, people who we used to live around, people who live around our friends and family's area, people who live around the area where we do our little part-time job. Yeah, geography, people in different areas, people who we know in London, people who we know in Birmingham, Newcastle, Manchester, yeah, think of all those places. This is about connecting those neurons in the brain to create a web of contacts where we can pick out and contact them basically and take action and offer them the chance to protect their hard-earned income, their estate, everything they've worked for when they pass on to the next level. Okay, and then we've got S. Anyone guess? Well, okay, it can be same name. Yeah? Now my sister's named Talisha, so I don't think she would have many on her name, but if your name's John, or Michael, or James, yeah, then you're probably going to know a few other people with the same name. Even this FROGS system does not create an unlimited list. So, I've brought along a phone book. Okay, now you might be getting a bit jittery at the moment, but I'm not going to ask you to ring the people in here. What you can do with these is start with A. Okay, you can start with A. Aerials. Who do I know that fits aerials? He might need a will. She might need a will. Electricians. Who do I know who's an electrician? They might need a will. So go through this and use that to also create your list. Now, I've got about a minute and a half, so I want to warn you. Okay? Warning. Yeah? Some people will say to you, this is a crazy idea. Okay, but what you need to remember is, you've had training, okay, to be a will instruction taker. You know about the laws of intestacy. You know about the benefits of having a will. So I want to warn you against those people who might say to you, oh, this is a silly idea, this is a crazy idea. Yesterday you were selling ice creams, today you're selling wills. You know, it doesn't matter. We know now about the benefits, and that's why we are protecting our own selves and having a will and offering this amazing service of having a will instruction taker come to the home at a flexible time. Take action. Take action. Write your list today. Write it right now, and then contact at least 10 people each day off that list. Make contact with them, okay? On the next DVD, I'm going to show you how to approach those people. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks very much.